I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts.
Right.
It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit.
Man, and he isn't stopping anytime soon, even in tough times when Diddy needs mercy the most.
Puppy's a fruit pie.
You can't trust these niggas. Puppy done killed Tupac.
50 Cent is always trolled Diddy for asking him to go shopping in 2003 at Chris Lady's wedding. Did he pop the famous question? And to say it lightly, 50 didn't really like that. I looked at him.
Singer Cassandra Ventura, known as Cassie, today filing suit against ex-boyfriend Sean Combs.
Did he has responded to the shopping rent, and he actually thought 50 Cent liked him and there was no beef.
Take me shopping.
Although 50C isn't the only rapper Diddy has asked to shop or party, and 50 isn't afraid to talk about it either.
Looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
You're telling me we got to kick it in. He's like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the this nigga just say?
Time he recently posted a picture of Lil Baby had a party in the Hamptons, and 50 had this to say, see, this is why I don't go to no party puffing the at what is going on here, get off my young guy. At this point the beef between 50C and Diddy was only getting started, and what happens next would be the first time we see real hate from both sides. But first let's find out how 50 Cent and Diddy even met in the first place. Before 50 Cent really took off in the mainstream, he was bubbling locally in New York. People knew he had talent, especially.
Did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, with 50 Cent writing hit versus for Diddy, you might ask yourself, why didn't Diddy sign 50 Cent? He met with 50, but didn't want the trouble that came with him.
That's why I don't be going to the puffy parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
50 Cent seems to have known they didn't want him and accepted it. That's why it makes more sense the beef really began after.
What song did you write for Puff?
The not guilty and a filthy. Come on.
Oh, the G-Dep joint.
Yeah.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
In 2001-2005, Diddy and Mace having issues at Bad Boy Records, and because of this Mace made it known he did not want to be there. 50 Cent, being an opportunist, wanted to get Moss on Gun It. It seemed pretty close to happening as 50 Cent was promoting Mace and working with him closely.
I saw Yale said that you were supposed to sign the Bad Boy.
Like I told you, we sat down with Diddy. But he knew he wasn't going to sign with Diddy. He knew.
Right. They knew I was talented. They just looked at it and was like, I don't want all of the stuff that comes with it.
At the time, G was the hottest group, and 50C had recently recruited Mobb Deep, and Mop May seemed eager to join 50C and Gun It. In a 2005 MTV article, he was quoted saying, he knows I don't want to be there. May said of Diddy and Bad Boy Records, it's nothing personal, I just don't want to be there. Diddy was asked put the possibility of Mace joining Gun It, and he even said that it shouldn't be a problem if 50 wanted to buy out Mace. It all seemed like it was going to work out for everyone. Diddy wanted everyone to be happy, but that was until 50 Cent heard how much money Diddy wanted from him, and at that point 50 knew Diddy was toying with him and didn't want him to have Mace.
They didn't let it go through. That's the reason it didn't go through.
50 Cent knew Diddy had wasted his time and money, and now he was mad. That's why he responded with a diss track called The Bomb. As time went on, 15 Diddy became friends again, but that only lasted for a little bit, because when 50 really began to have a true hatred for Diddy was after he decided to work with his enemy Rick Ross. In 2007, 50 Cent featured Diddy on his hit song I Get Money, the remix. That year, 50 Cent was #1 on the hip-hop feuds list at 150 million, with Diddy in third place at 34 million. Some saw this as 50 Cent doing Diddy a favor musically, as he was cold at the time that, and it seemed 50 had left Ma and their issues in the past. 50 and Diddy seemed to be close again, and Diddy even joined 50 Cent on his insane trolling adventure where we brought Rick Ross's baby mama and their kids to Floyd Mayweather's house. But in the footage Diddy seems a little awkward with what's going on, and it may have been for a reason. That reason may have been the fact that Diddy decided to switch teams and make music with her Ross and eventually become his manager. I'm a fam. Anyone who aligns themselves with 50 Cent's enemies automatically becomes an enemy to him.
Was there a number talked about?
Yeah, I was like, what you looking for that?
What you want?
He said 2 million. I'm like, Mason worth 2 million with 2 million in his pocket.
This is one of Diddy's biggest mistakes in the beef, as after that the war was officially on for 50 Cent. In 2014, 50 Cent became a partner and minority owner in a vodka company called FM Vodka. If you follow 50 on social media at this time, you couldn't miss him promoting this brand. Diddy's brand Sarek was a direct competitor to EV Vodka. 50 Cent used this to his advantage as well as a way to continue his beef with DDY.
Bold nose, but Diddy did it. Cars, jewelry, and big homes, yeah, Diddy did it. Shootouts, coastal beef, yeah, Diddy.
50 Cent started the games by taking SCK Boys DJs who promoted the brand from Diddy and sign it to his brand FM Vodka. The list included the Breakfast Club's very own DJ Envy, as well as DJ Drama, DJ Camelo, and DJ Self, as some names. Sack was still bigger, but 50 was doing a good job with promotion and taking SCK's promoters. In this Diddy interview on the Breakfast Club, you can see Diddy's Friend take down his bottle of effing in the back reflecting that 50 he was making some noise French Montana was. Also a face of sarc and he would inject himself into the beef although he didn't look good at the start. One of 50 Cent's far DJ's DJ Spin King somehow got French Montana to say he likes the brand.